Hi, this is Lindsay from the Coach Lynn Show. I'm calling to see if you are ready for your interview with Coach Lynn.
I am.
Okay, awesome. So I'm going to put you onto the system, and the next voice you'll hear is Coach Lynn.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
We will all remember the cries after the Sandy Hook mass shooting when the children were killed. And, so many of us said that this would never, ever happen again. Yet it has happened again. And the conversation has gone on, and still our kids are in jeopardy of being gunned down at school. I'm so happy to welcome Vasilia Hunter on the line. Hi, Vasilia, how are you?
I am fine, and you?
I could be much better. I could be so much better. I understand that you have worked as a preschool teacher in the Austin, Texas area.
I have.
And that you're working your way back to school to be a teacher again. Now, I know that in the Texas school system that they are discussing now the idea of arming teachers to protect the young children. What do you say about that? Because this legislation potentially would affect you.
Yes, and I don't think that would work unless it's like a mass shooting. Mm-hmm. But like if a kid bring a gun to school, that's unexpected. So like, how do you still protect the children from that?
So would you feel that? How would you feel as a teacher? Would you be willing to take a gun to school?
I'd be willing to protect myself, like whether it's a gun or a pair of scissors or what. Like I am going to protect myself.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel towards the parents who are saying that when they drop their kids off at school, they are believing that you should also do whatever you have to do to protect the children in your care?
It depends on whatever means. I think they should install metal detectors in schools. Like, that's a sure way to keep metal out of the schools.
Mm-hmm. So it seems like you are, there's a movement in this country, and I was fortunate enough, to talk to the father, Andrew Pollack, whose daughter Meadow was just a shooting victim in Parkland, Florida, in the high school. Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland. And what he is advocating is that even with all of our different viewpoints about what needs to happen, that we should have school safety laws passed so that there are things that can be put in force immediately to protect the children. And perhaps that's one of the things, is like you said, or even opening the dialogue, just saying that we will now work as a country, a unified country, to come up with school safety laws. Do you think that's more important than the discussion of gun control today?
Yes, I think that is, because like the children are even asking, for help. They have to put their foot down too. Yes. Like they want to be protected as well.
I think that none of us should worry about dropping our children off and worried about them, whether they're going to be there alive when we come back to pick them up.
I agree with that.
So what can you tell parents today who are listening to you who have preschool age children? What would you say to those parents?
Well, in my classroom, their children will be protected the best way that I can protect them. So, like, as far as my classroom, they wouldn't have to worry. And if I could help other classrooms, I will.
I think that's absolutely wonderful. I think that so in other words, you will be willing to do whatever. If they're mandating programs, safety programs that you would have to attend as a teacher, you would attend those programs happily and willingly.
I would.
And if there were programs mandated that said that you had to take a training course to know the signs of a child who might be at risk of becoming a gunman, you'd also take those courses.
Yes.
Thank you so much for weighing in on this very important discussion that America should be having today.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Prosper.